What's going on? Welcome back to Some Dumb Vlog, episode 29. I'll call this one Two Jobs. The reason why I call it two jobs is because, listen, it's okay to have two jobs if one of, in my mind, it's all in my head, it's okay to have two jobs if one of them is your own business. But having two jobs, working for someone else, trying to fulfill someone else's dream, to me doesn't make sense. We're not on Earth that extremely long. If you compare us to, like, I guess other animals and trees and things on Earth, we're not here but maybe 90 good years. I mean, some people live over past 100, but we only here like 90 years that we can really enjoy. Maybe even only 80, depending on how you eat. But so in those 80 years, you working two jobs for half of them, because you figure most people retire at 65. Maybe by the time I retire, it'll be like 70 something. But you're working two jobs for half of those 80 years, slaving every day. You're basically giving up time. I mean, because really, think about it. If you're working two jobs and you're obviously not making enough money on the first job, so you're probably not making enough money on the second job. So basically, you're slaving at jobs to not make the money that you want to make. You're giving up all your time in those 80 years. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's 24 hours in a day. If I'm working 10 hours a day, or you figure you might work more because you're working two jobs, you say you work 8 one job and 4 another job, you're working 12 hours a day. If I'm working 12 hours a day, that means that I only have 12 other hours to do other stuff with. And, oh man, if I only have 12 hours to do other stuff with, you figure I'm going to sleep for at least 6. I'm going to say at least 6, right? So out of a 24-hour day, you telling me I only have 4 hours of myself to do stuff? And that's not even including the time I spend transporting from job to job, or transporting from, but you would spend transporting from job to job, eating, talking to family. Like, you basically leave, you leave yourself no time. Like, it doesn't make any sense to do two jobs. And I see people working, two jobs. I mean, if you have to do it for a second, okay, maybe you can give it up if you're trying to make something bigger for yourself. But not on a consistent basis. I'm not gonna work two jobs. If I gotta work two jobs, it means I need to change the first job. You know what I mean? Because 4 hours a day to do whatever I want to do, minus moving around, is not what how I plan to live my life. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe I have to lower my inhibitions, what I want. Maybe I have to lower whatever habit I have that's causing me to need two jobs. But life is too short to be working all the time. It's just too short. I mean, people, working a double in one job occasionally is good. Not all the time. I'm not going to do it every day. It's no purpose to it. I mean, like, it's not worth it. I say it's not a purpose to it. It's not worth it. You got to understand life is too short. But see, the issue is that most people don't understand that life is too short, and that you have, limited time on Earth until it's too late. And then when you find out, then you're like, oh damn, I should have did this shit so differently. Shoot the ball. I'm playing the game. You idiot, man. So, people find out like 60, 70, like, oh man, I should live my whole life differently, but then it's over. You realize I spent my whole life working. I could have did it so much different, but you didn't. So if you're watching this right now, if you just so happen to come across it, just on the title and read and look at it, just say, yo, listen, there's no reason why I should be working two jobs. There's no reason why I should be working double time all the time, or 2 shifts all the time, or 3 shifts all the time. There's no reason, because there is a reason, but it's not worth it. There is a reason, but it's not worth it. I mean, because there's other opportunities, man. There's other things in life that's way more important, far more important. And spend time with your kids. If you ain't got kids, spend time enjoying your life, like enjoying what you can do, where you can go see, what you can change, what you can move around. You know, I just don't see you being able to do that when you're working 2 jobs and you're working double time every day, and it just doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. That's a good, better way of saying it. It doesn't add up to do all that, you know. But it's crazy. Playing NBA 2K, like I said, they have a league coming up, and I need to get them out a certain amount of things. But it just seems like every team I play on is just like trash. It's just trash. It ends up being trash. Hopefully this team is a little bit better, but it's crazy, man. That's crazy. But this was some dumb vlog. I know it's kind of not a day late, but it's a little bit late hour-wise because I, you know, got off from a long week with the weather being so crazy at work. You know, I haven't had the time to really do this. But some dumb vlog episode 29. 2 jobs. Peace.